countdown.
Slide right in.
Oh, we're in preview mode, man. Hold on, man. Look like revert. And we're live.
All right.
Shee. Oh.
That's real without that countdown.
You know what this is, man. You know what time it is. It's 8:30 p.m. Chicago time, dummy. And this is UnRap, baby. UnRap, baby. Yeah. Gotta let this shit vibe right quick.
It's a whole vibe.
Yeah. You know how we do. We back at it like crack addicts, baby. Woo! You ain't in there? You ain't feeling that? Yeah. Shit make me wanna rap. Oh, well, hip it to the hip, drop it, you don't stop, rock it, bang, bang, buggy, up, jump, the buggy just jumped all over my meat. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what this is, man? This UnRap, baby. We in this shit right now. Hey, listen, man. Go ahead and cut. Leave the music playing. Go on and cut that other shit out, man. We just cut that out right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what this is, man. This is UnRap. And there I go. Now I'm back on. This is UnRap, baby. I can hear myself. Yeah. I might as well cut the music. You think that was a sufficient intro?
I liked it.
It was cool?
I liked it.
Yeah. You know what it is, man. This is UnRap. I am your boy, Heat Detector. And this is the show UnRap. Yeah. Might need my mic turned up a little bit. I always feel like my mic's turned down.
Because you like to be loud as fuck.
I know. And I got my illustrious co-host, the Nosh motherfucking Vino.
Hello.
I added a motherfucker to that. And again, you got all the fanfare, and I just kind of got the basic shit. I just got the basic.
I am what's happening.
And, you know, we got our resident hacker not in the building, the engineers somewhere not to be seen. 1, 2, what's going on? Shit. Because you know what I'm going to say. You know?
What you going to say?
I'm excited.
I'm not surprised.
I am motherfucking excited. I'm excited for a couple of different reasons. I know I say that shit every show, but
yeah,
because I do genuinely get excited about doing this shit. I love doing it, number one, and I love talking to these motherfuckers, man. And some of them are doper than others. Some of them are cool. Some of them end up being homies of the show.
Yes.
Yeah. And tonight's guest is a motherfucking homie of the show.
He is.
He was with us when we still in the mud, but he was with us when we were trying to get it out the mud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we still in the mud, you know what I'm saying? He done flew past us a little bit, you know, with his, you know what I'm saying? He real humble with it though. But he good peoples, man, and he a motherfucking workhorse. He a dog with it. You know what I mean? I should just stop talking and just bring him in and just get this motherfucking party started unless you got something to say.
Let's fucking do it.
I mean, I heard through the grapevine. Now, I ain't going to say where I heard it from, but before we get going with anything, I heard through the grapevine that somebody in this room, not going to say who, but somebody was right about some shit. Now, I ain't going to say exactly what I'm right about, but let me just say this. I was right like a motherfucker.
Now, I was privy to the same information that you are talking about, and you were not right at all.
Yeah. Now you're just talking semantics.
And we got the motherfucker. This nigga said, now you just talking semantics.
Yeah. No, I was right.
Which is what you need
Actually,
in an
you
argument.
wasn't right.
I was right.
No, you wasn't right.
You don't even know who I'm talking about or who. You know what I'm saying?
We know. We know.
All right. Whatever. Well, I promised that I would never bring that shit back up.
I found written video
first of all, we know,
and audio evidence.
First of all, we know you wrote that shit the other night You wrote that before the show. We know that to be true. So
okay, well,
that shit ain't-
regardless of whether that's true or not, the audio and video footage
the audio and video footage
speaks for itself.
Yeah, maybe you didn't say they were number 2, but I'm sure in the fuck every time I've always said they should not even be in a top 5 list. Period.
And you are entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, whatever, man. Again, undefeated, man. Damn.
Nah,
right.
ain't
The delusions of grandeur
Yeah.
scare me
Anyways,
a little bit.
hey, check this out. Anyways,
I'm worried about
I'm not
it.
even gonna talk about it anymore because the evidence is there. The shit speaks for itself. I ain't gonna say shit else.
I ain't gonna be the one
It's
to
a
say you
done
brought
deal.
it up. I ain't gonna
It's
be
a
the one to
done
say
deal.
it. I ain't gonna be it.
I'm still undefeated, and I ain't gonna bring it up no more. I told you, I'm done.
I'm
with
gonna
that.
get you a belt. I'm telling you, I'm working on your belt.
I'm leaving it alone because, you know,
I'm gonna let you have it.
I'll get I'll make a whole new one up, and I'll guarantee you I'll go undefeated on that one.
Cause you're the only crazy motherfucker that is competing in this crazy ass competition.
All right, whatever, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up.
What you gonna do?
Shit, I'm gonna be right every fucking time. All right, and then when we bring that up to people, I'm gonna be right every fucking time. But anyways, you know who we got on the show tonight, right?
Lord have mercy.
You know who we got on the show tonight.
I'm
right?
glad it ain't your ass. Yes, let's bring him on.
No, wait a minute. Why don't you give the introduction, man? I'm tired of giving the
Why
introduction.
don't
I'm tired of
you slide straight to hell? Okay, that's what you do. Now come on, bring him out.
Well, no, I would like you to do it.
I don't want to do it because you're mean to me.
Okay. Well, you know, you realize we're live though, right?
And
I
want you to know what it would feel like if I just wasn't here.
All right, you just made 4 people leave the stream. All right, cool. Shit. All right. So, anyways, tonight we got no other than homie of the motherfucking show, the one, the only, Stupid Bars is in the building. Hold on, I gotta. No, I know. I done fucked up.
You do the goddamn job.
I gotta get him on the screen. Boom.
You undefeated at fucking up. That's
I'm
what you
undefeated at fucking up.
No.
I'm undefeated at.
Shit.
Look, now I got to places. Look what you did. There we go. Look what you done did.
I
Fucking
apologize
with you.
on my
There he is.
behalf.
Stupid Bars in the motherfucking building. What's up, fam?
Welcome.
Man, what's going on? What's going on, y'all?
You already know what it is, man. This is that part 2. You know you a homie of the show, or did you forget?
Nah, I ain't forgot.
He was what was
Round
he?
2, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
It was like one of the first.
one of the first homies of the show.
Yeah.
Where we coined the phrase homie of the show. We don't give those out lightly. If you're a homie of the show, that means, you know, you get up, you no matter who we interviewing or whatever, you can jump right in with the link. You can come on into the show. You can jump, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what we're doing at your leisure. You know what I'm saying? You want to promote something, hit us up. Homie of the show. We'll promote this fuck out that shit.
It means you were awesome.
Yeah, it means you're awesome.
Thank you.
The engineer always got to put his motherfucking 2 cents in it. All right, so, hey, for those that don't know, tell motherfuckers who you are, where you from, what you doing, and all that shit. Because we already know.
My name is Stephen Bars, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Ohio, in Ashtabula, and I was raised in California, in Anaheim, and a little bit of LA, but majority Orange County, you know, so that's who I am, you know what I'm saying? Stupid Bars, that's the name I go by.
Right. And I remember when we interviewed you the first time, I asked you, how did you get the name Stupid Bars? I think I was still drinking back then.
Definitely.
Because I don't partake in the devil's liquid anymore.
The devil's juice?
The devil's blood, the devil's urine.
Devil's juice?
Yes. I don't fuck around. But I remember asking you, like, why do they call you Stupid Bars? Are your bars stupid, or like what? How did the name Stupid Bars come about?
All right.
For those that don't know, I mean, we know.
So one of my close friends, who I consider to be like my uncle, had a clothes shop. And one day I was sitting in there playing instrumentals, and some dudes came in and was rapping to the instrumentals. And my friend, who I consider my uncle, came out the back and was like, I bet you can't out freestyle him. So I started the beat over and I started freestyling. And they had their mouths open in awe.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "See, that's my boy, Stupid Bars." When he said that, I snatched it and kept it, and I've been running with it ever since.
That's what's up. Stupid motherfucking bars. Have you had to, like, outside of that day, have you had to live up to that moniker where somebody said, "Oh, look, this nigga call himself Stupid Bars. I bet his bars ain't shit." Where you had to, like,
no.
you know what I'm saying, low key flex on a motherfucker a little bit.
No, I don't think so, because I think I put that pressure on myself
Right.
for even having the name.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like either I gotta just it always, for me, it always has to hit and stick.
Right.
So
I gotta ask you this. I gotta ask you this burning question in my
that.
head. I gotta ask you this burning question in my head because you say you from Ohio, but you say you from Cali, and you have a whole California accent.
You do.
And when you go back to Ohio, I know motherfuckers got to be like, even niggas that know you and probably was raised around you, be like, man, you sound funny.
You talk proper.
Is that what they say? You talk proper?
Yeah, you talk proper.
Nah, you sound like you're from
That's what they tell
California.
me.
Is California considered proper? Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean,
I can't
California,
call it.
Detroit.
Well,
You enunciate the fuck out them words.
I'm telling you sound like a whole Cali nigga. So
Yeah, it is what it is.
yeah. Okay, let me ask you another question. Crip or Bloods?
I got friends everywhere.
I knew you was gonna give me some more generic ass motherfucking answer. It's all good though. We don't want you out there putting your life in danger.
Yeah.
It's all good. So I was talking to you before the show, man, and I was just saying how much of a workhorse you are. Since the last time that we've done the show, what have you been doing? Like, I mean, I know I see it online. I'm like, God damn, this motherfucker just
out here.
Just stay doing shit. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
what all have you been doing since the last show? Because it's been about 9 months since we interviewed you the last time, and we were, like I said, I don't even think we had 20 subscribers at the time, and now we're moving along a little bit, and I know you moving along. I see you shining over there too. You hit the light a little bit, and then I caught a little.
Man, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't seen nothing.
Caught a little bling.
Since the last time we talked, I've dropped maybe 4 albums.
God damn.
That's work.
Now we ain't talking
Maybe.
EPs, right? We ain't talking like 6-song joints.
Like 10, 13, 12, 17.
God damn.
I dropped 4 albums and maybe 9, somewhere between 9 and 11 singles.
Damn.
I actually helped I told you my mom do music. I actually helped her write a single that's popping right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I got a project. I'm working on a project right now called SB Phone Home. I'm also working on an EP with another artist from Cali. Shout out TKO.
All right. Shout out TKO.
I'm working on some other stuff with my homeboy Chicago. He's from Chicago, but he in Cali right now. His name's Chicago ATM. I got some stuff with him. Supposed to link up next month and start shooting music videos.
Mm-hmm.
I got some other stuff in the works with my homeboy from Texas, but he in Louisiana. Shout out Mac Mo. So I got a lot going on right now.
Right. And what do you attribute that kind of work ethic to?
Man, I don't know. I don't know. Just the passion. I don't know. Like when you feel like you hold on to stuff, I guess, or just your emotions. Everything is different. So I feel like anything that I go through, whether I'm happy, sad, I'm getting money or relationships or whatever the case may be, everything that I go through all inspires music. So when I hear certain things, I'm always listening.
Right.
I'm always on go. My mind is always working. Something is always inspiring me to do something. And
Yeah.
I feel like I do that because music is timeless and it's something that you can cherish for forever. It's something that you can always hold on to. It'll never go nowhere.
Yeah.
So.
That's a man. That's
a great outlook, though.
That is a great outlook, but I mean, like, that's a hell of a body of work in 9 motherfucking months.
Yeah.
And damn, man. I mean, that's all I can say is damn. And I've been, me and you, we chat a little bit here and there online. You know what I'm saying? And because I'll be following you, I'll be seeing what you're doing, and you've been very supportive of us as well. And I'm just amazed at the amount of work that you put in, man. And it's got to be tiring. It's got to be draining. It's got to be, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot to it, and you're working, you're doing everything. But I mean, how do you manage, besides the inspiration and shit like you said earlier? But how do you manage to keep all that together without kind of losing it? Because that's a lot.
Right, staying positive.
Yeah.
I tell myself every 3 months I need at least a weekend to release.
Like to release music.
So I'm gonna go party my ass off for the weekend,
right?
And not do no music or nothing. I'm gonna just go party and wild out for a little bit, and then shut it down and get back right. And then, you know what I'm saying? But it's like every 3 months, and it might not even be every 3 months. I just tell myself to give myself 3 months to release, to keep myself right. You know what I'm saying? So that I can. But that's just me. I mean, everybody is different, but that's just for me. That's how I work.
That's important, though.
That's how I manage.
I'm looking at your page right now on YouTube, man. I didn't realize you know what I'm saying? You got a nice little chunk of subscribers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm all right, man.
No, don't be modest now. Don't be modest.
Do you feel pressure to keep pushing for it, like for your support, like to keep yourself relevant, or you just out here coasting? Just are you doing what you feel and feeling what you do?
Yeah, more so that. I can't remember who it was. I listened to a lot of motivational stuff, and when it comes to artists, and I can't remember what artist it was, but there was this one artist has said, "You just do stuff on your time."
Right.
If it, you don't ever want to push yourself too hard. And when I heard that, because I felt at first I did feel like that, like I had to, because everybody keeps saying like consistency is key.
Yeah.
And I don't ever want to fall off to where, you know what I'm saying, it's just like you can't never get back. But then when I heard that, I was like, you know what? Like I always tell myself, just do it when you're ready. But it's always that's something that clicks in the back of my mind. Like, nah, go. I'm always on go mode. But once I heard that, I was like, I really started to apply that, just ease your way through.
What do you think made you? What do you think made you that way to like for your brain to say go? Was you always like that as like a kid, like just always on go, foot on the gas?
No, I want to say maybe at 23. Maybe like somewhere in my early 20s, that's when I hit my go mode. It was just like at 23, and when I was in my first group, we was knocking out so much stuff. And it was like we didn't know how to stop. So I just always had that urge to always want to go.
You don't think that
it was like once
you don't think that like you were low key like that already? I mean, did you? I guess what I'm trying to say.
I could have been, but that just tapped into it.
Right. Were you always an artist though? Like, were you like? Because a lot of people that are artists, if they're writers, painters, make music or whatever, at some point they were always an artist or artistic or creative.
I always wrote. My writing was always on go.
Right.
But as far as recording, my recording wasn't always on go. It was just the writing. The writing never stops, ever.
Was the writing, was it rap or what? Was it like spoken word, poetry?
Nah, I always write. I always write raps, whether it was just, whether it was whole songs, whether it was just I rapped the whole beat like as if it was like a mixtape on some Cassidy type shit or something like that, or some Lil Wayne type shit.
So you got to ask him.
I always wrote,
the age that person,
but that never stopped. So I mean, so maybe it was always there. It's just I'm at a point now to where I know. Back then I didn't really know what I wanted to do. Now that I know what I want to do, it's like everything is falling into place. But they fall differently here and there. So that's why I said like it's cool just to ease your way into certain things.
That makes sense.
You gonna ask him?
Do you remember that the first like the first rhyme ever, or the first time he had structure to it?
I don't know. Either one.
Do you remember your first rhyme?
How old were you?
Rhyme?
How old were you when you wrote your first shit?
I don't remember how old I was, but I was in 5th grade.
Don't do us like everybody else.
I don't remember it.
So that's like 10 or 11.
My first one that I do remember, that had a little bit of structure. Yeah, I do remember that one.
Okay, give us a taste. You got to give us a taste. You got to give us a taste. Everybody be bowing out on that one. No, you ain't gonna give me on this one.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. It's I'm breathing heavily. No, it is not. Heavenly fire is straight ahead of me. Tires are screeching.
Wait, stop. Hold on. You gonna tell me at 11 years old you wrote that shit?
No. I said the first one I remember.
Okay, that's the one. Nah, we want to hear that first joint.
Oh, no, see, I can't give you the 5th grade when I don't remember it.
I
told you I write so much. It ain't all there.
I could believe
that, right, though.
If he been writing, that would be insane.
I remember old shit.
Yeah, but
whatever, man. I ain't even gonna get into it with you.
Not no 5th grade. I was like, now if I still had the tapes that I was recording them on, it would be different.
Okay. See, everybody somehow forgets. But I bet you if your mama was like, let me hear that one song you did when you came home from school that day, and you'd be like, okay, for you, mama, I'll do it. You will remember that shit. You will remember that shit.
Nah.
My mom used to do that shit to me all the time, especially when she got drunk. Do that rap thing that you do.
That rap thing that you do.
Yeah. And I would have to say that shit. So I know motherfuckers is lying, but it's cool. It's cool.
It's all good. Hey, one day somebody gonna give it to us.
Yeah.
One day.
Mm-hmm. When you writing your raps, what is it that you look for? You look for the beat first, or you just like acapella, just like write and then just match the beat up?
It depends on the mood. If I'm at work or if I wake up and something hits me, I'll write it down and I'll find a beat later. But the majority of the time it's more so I'm just ciphering through beats and I'll find something that'll hit me harder than everything else does, and I'll just listen to that beat on repeat until I'm finished writing.
So hold on, I'm over here trying to check the show and shit on the phone here, because I'll just be checking that shit.
What sharpens your sword? Like, do you listen to music? You read?
I think it's a little bit of everything. Reading, watching, experiences, listening to other artists. I think everything plays a factor. Everything plays a factor for me. Yeah, so it's like whether it's sports, reading books, watching movies, relationships, friendships, everything sharpens it. It's just like everything makes me go.
He sounded real E40-ish right there. Everything's a factor. Yo.
So are you making fun of me now?
No, I'm just saying that
my properness.
First of all, that ain't proper. Factor.
It kind of is.
It factors in.
Enunciating every syllable in a word is definitely proper.
It's my function. Yeah, I mean,
that's why you can understand me when I rap fast.
That's true. That's true.
Cause that's a whole vibe right there. That nigga said factor.
Who you listening to right now?
Besides himself?
Yes.
Joyner Lucas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
J. Cole.
Absolutely.
Sheesh. I've been listening to Dirk's new album. I like that.
It's decent.
Polo G a little bit. Sheesh. and a lot of R&B, a lot of different artists that do R&B.
Yeah, I've been fucking with R&B lately too.
Yeah,
That's always my.
Yeah, I was gonna say your style is a bit R&B ish. If I had to like put a finger.
Well, I mean, I always listen to Drake too. I can't leave Drake out.
I think that's the same. I think that's the same thing. That shit's R&B, even if it ain't. It's R&B.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
It is.
All right.
I fucks with Joyner Lucas though.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas is fucking fire.
Man, Joyner is tough.
Yeah, he's a cold motherfucker. He ain't really got the props that he should right now, but I think he's the coldest, man.
But they often don't, though, you know?
Yeah.
They often don't.
He was on that Eminem joint, Kamikaze, and he held his own like a motherfucker on that joint.
Man, what?
Yeah.
I tell people all the time when they be like, man, can't nobody spit with M, I'll be like, yeah, you better go listen to Joyner,
you
buddy.
better go listen to Joyner Lucas, man. That boy
you better
cold.
go listen to Joyner.
I've been saying that shit for years.
But I feel like Hobson could too. Hobson, Tech Nine.
Yeah, Tech Nine. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I mean, I ain't finna argue with you. What is the latest single that you got out right now? Is it
the latest single it just dropped today. It's called "Cut 'Em Off."
I'm not seeing it on your thing. Hold on, let me check it out.
Oh shit, you about to cue it and do it?
I might in a minute here. Definitely.
Cue it and do it.
Cut 'Em Off. Yeah, I see it right here. Upload. Damn, uploaded today. That's the whole album. Is that? Oh, that's one song.
No, he said.
Yeah, it's just a single.
Yeah.
It's just a single. It's a single from off of the album.
Right. Damn, you got a ton of shit. God damn, man.
You're working.
Let me see. Because you know, motherfucking, what you call it, will shadow ban our ass. We play it all the way through or anything. But I'll give a snippet and let's see if you can hear it. Because I ain't trying to get a shadow ban.
Yeah, don't do that.
Nah, I ain't trying to do none of that.
Don't do that.
This shit gonna put us right back in the mud.
Yeah.
In the shadows.
You crazy.
You hear that?
I can hear it a little bit.
Cut her off, let her go.
You hear it now though, right?
Yeah.
Let him off, let him go.
Okay. We gotta start doing
Know
that.
I'm right, I ain't wrong. All them nights I spent alone. Fighting urges mighty strong. Brain is pouring wipers on. You was dark, now light is on. Feel the peace, I'm right at home. Took some time, now mind is grown. Ain't a page to find me on.
Hold up.
That was fake.
Hold on, because I don't want to get us banned. You know they'll mute us.
Yeah.
That just means my man's just got his shit together. If they mute us, that means his ass cap and all of his business part is right. Now I want to. That's facts though. A lot of motherfuckers don't be having their shit together. The song I really like is the one that I used for the flyer. I don't remember the name of it. What's the name of that one where we talk about
this one?
Huh?
For this flyer?
Yeah, for the show.
Or for the first one?
Yeah, for
Can't
this
Trust
flyer.
It?
Huh?
Can't Trust It. It's called Can't Trust It. It's on Welcome to Therapy.
That song right there, bro, you hit. Let me try to find that. When did you put that one out?
It's on Welcome to Therapy. That was 2021.
Damn, 2021. Let me go back because you got.
I feel like time, like ever since 2019, it's just all one big ass year.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get that queued up. But right now, oh, there it is. Can't Trust It. That's a cold ass song, man.
Do it.
That song is cold as hell.
Do it.
Do what?
YouTube, just so that you know, the person that we're interviewing, it's his music.
It's his music.
So
we don't own the rights to it.
Artist.
He is the artist.
So it's his IP also. So, I mean...
Yeah, don't shadow ban us.
What are we going to do here?
We don't own the rights to the music. We're saying that right now.
Yeah.
He does. The guy we're interviewing owns the rights to the music.
Yeah. I own all the rights.
Right there. So
all the rights.
So YouTube disclaimer yourself. Get it together.
Yeah.
He's right
Any
there.
music we play on here right now, except for the instrumentals, I own the rights to the instrumentals. But it's about that time.
Oh, wait. I squads that in.
You squazzed what in?
Squazzed that in. You
disclaimer.
she squazzed it in.
She squazzed it in.
The impromptu, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel you on that one. But right now, we got our segment that we do.
Damn, I want to ask him. I need to remember the question after this. Goddamn
Okay.
it.
Now, right now, it's something we do called You Got to Chill. And with this right here, we got a shitload of questions. 10 of them, really. They ain't got no real answer. You answer them however you see fit. There's no right or wrong answer. You might get a little flack or kickback from it, but ain't no right or wrong answer. We gonna go through them. Give us your best. Give us your best and be honest. Because really, you just gonna be honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I'm writing down the question that I had so I don't forget.
All right, so I'll start it off. What came first, the poet or the rapper? Take your time. The rapper. Why would you say the rapper comes first?
For you, are you asking me personally?
Nick, I asked you the question, so I'm not asking anybody else.
They're all left to your interpretation.
I mean, I never see myself as a poet. I always see myself as a rapper.
That's different.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever heard that answer before. We've been doing this little segment for a minute. I don't think we've heard that one. We've heard someone say, I consider myself a rapper. I don't consider myself a poet.
I wouldn't say that because, I mean, when you move later on, you kind of, it's like goes hand in hand, but I never seen myself as a poet. Now it's like I will see it, but if I'm being honest,
right.
I would see myself as a rapper. I didn't see myself as a poet, but now I'm looking at it like it is poetry, but the rapper came first.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that would be like your how you see it, how you perceive it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit. I like that. Can we get a round of applause for that or something? Like, can we get a little something like, yeah, that was a decent answer. I think
I'll take it.
I'll take that. Okay. All right. Okay.
Who's more important, the DJ or the producer?
Be careful. Be careful. I'm a whole producer over here. Be careful.
Oh. The DJ or the producer?
Yeah. Who's more important?
The producer.
My man's. Yeah, I like that answer. I love that answer. We can actually, that one's probably 50-50, I think. Mm-hmm. I think half the people say, the DJ, other half will say the producer. Why the producer to you?
Ain't no DJ gonna play something that sounds trash.
No, that's different.
Damn. That's true though.
We ain't heard that one.
That's true like a motherfucker though when you think about it.
Not really, because DJs do play trash.
Yeah, but
when they were spinning beats by the pound,
what we think is trash. I mean, but when you say most producers are engineers, they gonna make the song sound good, whether the rap is trash or not.
Remember when they was playing beats by the pound all the time in the clubs? That was trash.
Hey, somebody was liking that shit.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Cool.
And if you think about
beats
it,
by the pound.
If it's a producer, they more than likely it's their own shit, and they gonna take it super personally. So the shit might be trash, and they don't want to know it, or
Okay. I'm gonna have to.
I mean, you never know.
Let that slide.
You ain't never been sitting with somebody that played you their beats and they was ass.
All the fucking time.
And they just thought it was just.
But then they might think that same shit about me when I play them something. They might go, "This motherfucker," in their head. I don't know. They ain't never said it out loud, but.
But I mean, it would be left up to the
yeah, it's up. It's like viewer discretion is advised. You know what I'm saying? Like
now, that's a word. That's a word.
What discretion?
Yeah, no, I'm saying that whole fucking phrase.
Viewer discretion is advised. Yeah.
Life.
Yeah.
Yeah. No shit. All right. That's on you now.
Look at you dropping gems and shit.
I know, kind of, sort of, man. I'm getting good at it.
Rapper or MC? Rapper or MC?
MC.
MC.
Why you hesitate?
Because there's a difference.
Please elaborate. That is a $2 word. Please elaborate.
MC is more so the craft. A rapper just raps. You could go on for days. An MC is, I feel like, more serious, more skillful, lyricism.
Some would say that's completely ass backwards. Some would say that a rapper,
you think so?
may be more skilled than the MC. The MC is more of the polished, like
Polished was the word I was thinking too for MC.
Yeah, like more polished, but not necessarily good. Because you got people that are polished that aren't really that good at rapping or MCing. You know what I mean? Like, but they're polished. It looks good on paper. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I mean, I respect your answer. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't know. This is a good answer. MC, because a lot of people say MC anyways. Believe it or not, like majority of the people would say MCs because, well, we interview MCs. So most of them or rappers or whatever. But most of them, even the ones that claim to be rappers, will always say MC first. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. You up, kid.
I guess I'm just gonna read all
You need to
these
bring
shits.
some energy, man. You bringing some low vibration ass energy right now.
Your ass.
And usually we be, you know what I'm saying? She trying to fly through the questions and shit because she trying to get her stupid ass question that she wrote down that she don't want to forget. And we got a whole show to do, and I don't even know what the fuck. Go ahead.
See.
Oh.
Look, now you got this. You got him on some sob story.
Ready to get you.
Shit.
He be trying to snatch me out of my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm just,
Yeah, I see.
No, I'm just trying to get involved with the show. Shit. We're live right now. Fuck. Bring some energy.
You know how on them reality shows, how they be throwing drinks on each other?
Don't do that. This is live equipment and shit here.
Don't
This ain't that kind of show. Can we get to the question?
Real Housewives of the Basement in this motherfucker. You stay over there.
Unwrapped in sodas.
Yes. Record sales or touring?
He's thinking. Like most motherfuckers don't think. They just be blurting this shit out. This man is over here giving this shit thought and purpose.
I would say record sales.
Wait.
Okay.
And I only say record sales because if it's not moving, do anybody know you for you to be touring?
Oh
shit, son!
Damn,
that was the first.
We have never heard that one. Everybody has a knee-jerk response to a lot of these questions. They don't really give it any thought.
Yeah.
Sometimes we get some really intellectual answers, but no one has said that, and that's pretty much the basis and the bottom line, really.
Yeah, I think that might be one of my favorite answers overall. Period. For any,
God damn, son.
That's great.
That man just dropped a goddamn gem. Can we get a round of applause for a gem being dropped?
That's so simple, but so fucking serious. Like, if you ain't selling shit, who the fuck's coming to see you?
That's true. That is some profound shit he just said. Because everybody always says touring.
But how the fuck do you get to that point?
You can't get to that point without motherfuckers knowing who you are.
I think just because y'all be normally asking, like, which one would you prefer?
No, we ask the questions how they're written.
Yeah.
We always ask the questions exactly how they're written, except for that one time.
Or touring. Well, yeah, that one time when I got racist, but that wasn't even the question.
But she got extra racist on the motherfucker. But, yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Let's get to that.
My bad.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, wow.
Yeah, that was a dope-ass answer. I like that shit.
And I guess also, too, it's assumed that you're already there. Yeah, wow. That was
okay.
Fabulous.
Her mind's blown.
Word of mouth or the internet?
I already know the answer to this one on him. Go ahead. Word of mouth or the internet?
That's the question. Word of mouth or the internet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which one and why?
I mean, it could be as it pertains to whatever, like a means to spread the word about you dropping something. Or
try to craft the answer for him.
Shut the fuck up.
You
having a show coming up, or just how you connect with the people, whatever.
I would prefer word of mouth.
Wow, that surprises me.
That's also my
That
favorite.
surprises me because you're on the internet a lot.
I am, but the internet is the internet. Real life is real life. You gonna believe what you see on the internet, or you gonna believe what you see in real life?
I'm so glad you said that shit.
Oh shit! Can we get another one?
I really hate people that like that shit bugs the fuck out of me. It really does. There's like so many people that literally live their life through social media.
Oh my God, we just got. Hold on. Established 1619 says, "Look at this shit." He says, "I have receipts on my page of Dr. Cologne being an anti-black liar."
All right, well, good for you. You
I mean,
seem to be one of those people that might live their life through the internet, and I mean, have a great fucking night. I don't know.
That shit's wild. That shit came out of nowhere. Dr. Cologne ain't even on the show. I'll tell you what, we're gonna have him back on the show. So next time you feel that way, you hop in these goddamn comments and say your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you watching.
Yeah, and we'll continue running into a fucking wall.
This man that we have up here ain't got nothing to do with that.
Not at all. Right.
But speaking of, since he wants to say that shit, we might as well get into this question because this is the one too. You know what I'm saying? Who's better, white rappers or black rappers?
Rappers are rappers.
That's a first. What does that mean, though? Because one would argue, and let's get to what my man just said about he's talking about anti-black and everything. Because there's a lot of people that have said black rappers, but they don't give no answer to that. And then there's been some that say, well, I don't know, it's kind of the same, but mostly it's been black rappers better than white rappers.
Yeah.
All the time. And your answer right now, you saying a rapper's a rapper. I don't know if I agree with you for the first time. Because normally I'll be trying to be like the antagonist, but I don't even believe you. All right, let's just put that out there. I don't even believe that you even said that shit. I don't believe it.
Rappers are rappers. Everybody is dope in their own lane, but who's to say who's better than who?
Okay.
I mean,
there's a lot of people that would say that black rappers are better than white rappers.
All the white rappers.
I mean, first of all, let's be clear because they say the white rappers are fucking guests in this house. Let's be real on that one. And you know, if you say,
is Eminem a guest?
Huh?
Is Eminem a guest?
Hell yeah, Eminem is a guest.
Is he a guest, or did somebody bring him in the house and he in the house? Somebody vouched for him.
Oh,
because Proof did. Proof is the one who brought him along.
Established 1691 says black rappers, of course. I'd like to hear your take on that 1619, because there is a lot of people that say that black rappers are better, like 100%. That white rappers, they can't. Who was that? I forget who. I ain't gonna say their name, but I know who said it. But they said something along the lines of white rappers wearing the suit, that they can't wear the suit. Don't say their name, but you know what I'm saying. They can't wear the suit. Like the suit is tailor fit, and white rappers are just like borrowing the suit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like because they don't. Because they say they don't. They say they don't. They say they don't have enough.
Artist is an artist to me. I don't. If I'm doing music with you or I'm listening to your music, I'm not listening to your music because of what color you are. If I can relate to you, and it's dope, it's dope.
I can fuck with that.
The skin color does not matter to me.
Well, you say that.
That's why
when Dre and them first heard Eminem, they thought he was black. Fucking Jimmy Iovine thought he was black, and that's part of the reason why they continued to listen to him. And then when they saw him, they was like, "Oh shit!" But then, you know.
By then it was too late.
Yeah. Oh, 1619. No, don't trip, man. We ain't worried about you being disrespectful, man. We have an open forum, so you can say whatever you want, man. I ain't mad at you, bro. Not at all. Not at all. We don't get down like that.
If Hopsin came out before Eminem, would he be as big as Eminem?
See, Eminem is a different animal, man. Like there's he said y'all just went
But
on
they
the
rap
hardest.
exactly alike.
I just seen
They
y'all
say Hobson. They say Hobson is the black Eminem. That's why I asked that.
Say what? Say again? I was reading the comment right now.
They said Hobson is the black Eminem.
Huh. So then what happened? So then why does not Hobson get the same type of shit? We can argue that Interscope and Jimmy Iovine push the shit out of Eminem. If they don't push the shit out of Eminem, maybe it doesn't happen for him like that.
You know what? Let's talk. That's interesting. Let's.
If he doesn't get stamped by Dr. Dre, because let's remember, Eminem had albums and shit out before Dr. Dre even put him in the position. Right. And actually, Juice talked about that because Juice is the one that handed them the tape and gave them the tape and did all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So is it the stamp, or is it Dre giving him the stamp, or is it the label? Because Hobson had Eazy's wife.
Yeah, but let's get real, man. After Easy passed, nobody's going to run that business. That's why it's been in the dirt since. His son trying to run it. That whole shit is just popped. 1619 says Eminem's a great rapper, but no content. Yeah, that.
I mean, that one can't argue that point as well. I mean,
no lie detected there.
Yeah,
content as in what though?
I mean, like he ain't really talking about nothing. I stared at the bear. The bear came running and broke my window down. I'm still scared. You know?
Mosh wasn't content when he was talking about Bush and all the police killings and shit. That's not content.
Are you talking about when on the BET Cypher?
No. That was the BET Cypher. I'm talking about on his album.
Oh, I didn't hear that joint.
I listen to Eminem. Like listen to Eminem. I'm an Eminem fan.
Oh, well, excuse me, sir. I'm not trying to ruffle your feathers over there, sir.
Are we just pinging? I'm just pinging.
No, we pinging. No, we good. Trust me, we good.
But to go back to your original point where you were talking about the push in the vouch and all that. I mean, now right. the time that we live in, like I'm asking you, like, what do you think? Because let's say he came out right now, and we know you could be hot as fuck, but if you don't have the right person behind you pushing or vouching for you, it really don't mean shit, like, and that comes with every facet, like, your upper echelon.
Jack Harlow.
Say again.
Who's pushing Jack Harlow?
That's what I'm saying. I'm asking you, like, what
major
what do you
corporation?
think
what you mean? New Balance and everybody else pushing his ass.
I don't know.
That's a valid motherfucking point.
Jack Harlow got some okay music. G-Eazy got some okay music.
I fucks with G-Eazy. G-Eazy because he from Oakland. He got a little nigga in him. He from Oakland.
It was something to that. Yeah. But see, since you just said that though, that's some subconscious.
I wish MGK would have stayed rapping, but he went left.
Right.
He was okay as a rapper.
Yeah, he wasn't horrible.
He went way left.
Yeah, he definitely he slid the fuck on off. He did. I mean, but hey, teach his own.
Wow.
Teach his own. But I mean, I was, on the way here, I was having a conversation about, like just different people who they get on, and then they might have people in their camp that might be hot. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I could crawl by myself, but if you just give me a push, it might make me that much better. But I guess which one's better? Like having success off the push or just really crawling yourself? Specifically, we was talking about Buka 600 and Dirk. Like, why is Dirk not pushing?
I mean,
feel like if you're going the crawling by yourself is gonna make you more hungry and more so kind of like, damn, you could have helped me, but you didn't. So it's I would feel like in a sense it would kind of make him resent whoever it is, resent the other person.
And I guess it would help him appreciate it more too.
Yeah,
I guess I'm going to be real contradictive right here, right now, because I guess to a degree, since we're even having this conversation like this, I guess to a degree, even if you have the push, you still got to be good. Kind of.
Right.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah.
If you think about it, there's a lot of people that are superstars and they had a great push. You got Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. You got 50 and Eminem. I mean, there's a lot of pairs that one was pushed by the other, and I wonder though if Snoop had did the crawl or if 50 had did the crawl, would they be who they are right now?
Hard to say.
It is hard to say.
I'm trying to think of who
Because
who
like
did a crawl.
even like 50 was doing
I
shit.
believe 50 did a crawl because
You know what? You're right.
Because he did a How to Rob a Celebrity joint.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
fucking with Jam Master Jay before he passed. Rest in peace. He was, he was doing a lot of
I
shit.
can't remember who he was signed to, and they dropped him.
Yeah. He was signed to Jam Master Jay. 1619 says, y'all from Chicago. Yeah, we in Chicago right now.
Are you asking because I said Dirk and Buka?
Yeah, we in Chicago. We'll have to chat with you and see when we get you on here. Maybe you can give your points on the whole Dr. Cologne stuff. But
or maybe when he comes back, you can.
Yeah, because he's going to be on the podcast again. But at any rate, moving forward. Yeah, we're in Chicago, bro. You got that next one.
Shit, I forgot. Is it really possible to have a top 5 rappers list?
Yeah.
Why you almost look like you rolled your eyes on that one? Like yeah.
Because I'm like,
Okay.
was that like for real? Like,
Yeah.
everybody has their top 5.
But
Not
see,
necessarily.
we don't know. Like a lot of the reason why that question even has space to live is because a lot of people feel like it's just not possible. It would change too much. Then there's people who say they had one when they were younger. And they use that to rate or place the people they listen to now. You know, I mean, people have them and they change.
Personally, no. My top 5 stays my top 5.
Okay,
Word?
give it to us.
I listen to my top 5 more than anybody else.
Are you comfortable?
I can listen to whoever, but them 5 rappers, whether they've been out for 20 years, 15 years, all their music is still in my playlist, and I will still listen to them over everybody else.
You comfortable giving us those 5?
Yeah, hold on real quick though, because he had another E40 moment. Because he said factor, that was earlier, and then he said rappers. My top 5 rappers. Okay, I just had to get that out. I had to get that out the way because I heard that shit loud and clear.
Hey, look here, Weeble. Look here, Weeble.
I think he just missing Oakland.
No, I don't miss Oakland at all.
The Bay Area. That's all.
Actually, a little bit.
My top 5
Yes, sir.
is Tupac, Nas, J. Cole, Biggie, and Eminem.
I ain't mad at that. Mine ain't the same,
Tupac,
but I ain't mad at that.
Say that again.
Tupac, Nas, J. Cole, Biggie, and Eminem.
Okay.
Some would argue Biggie don't have a big enough body of work, but hey,
God damn it,
whatever.
what he had was fucking fabulous. I'll argue that shit all day.
Can't believe you don't have a Rakim in there. But I'm gonna leave you alone, man.
Biggie, my pastor, man.
I agree with the engineer. I fucking love that. I'm sensitive.
Oh man, yeah.
Okay, wait.
I mean, but see, like if you doing that, is KRS one in your top 5?
KRS?
Yeah.
No, that nigga lost me at fucking Edutainment. So, when he came out with Edutainment, I was like, okay, he done lost his motherfucking mind.
Lord.
And on top of that, I have seen him.
That nigga done went off the deep end.
Hey, and then after him.
Stop reading these motherfucking comments.
Oh yeah, multiple PR. Wait, what? Stop doing what?
Just please, let's leave the motherfuckers where they at because I can't take it no more.
No, I'm gonna put it. Listen. Yes,
Right,
in 1619, multiple PRs have come on Cologne's
right
channel and
seriously.
told him blacks are created hip hop. He just won't accept that. All right. Well, we just had a whole conversation with the
lovely.
black rapper about
Right.
white rappers and shit.
We getting stupid with stupid bars right now.
Yeah,
So
we getting stupid with
let's talk
stupid
about
bars.
that.
Yeah. KRS lost me after Edutainment, and then him running around hollering all this teacher shit, and then listening to some of his shit on him doing speeches and shit at universities and stuff. And it's like, man, you have like really overthought yourself, like for real. Like you really put yourself there as the teacher. And I don't know who he teaching, but
You keep bringing up E40, so I just got this question. I was watching this interview.
E40's that motherfucker though.
I mean, I do not disagree.
I give it to him though.
Yeah, E40 that motherfucker.
I don't think people give him the credit he deserves.
No,
Not at all.
on several different levels.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Mount Westmore?
Trash.
That's E40, Ice Cube, Too Short, and Snoop.
Oh, is that the song or something?
That's the whole album.
It's gonna be like a super group.
They dropped an album already.
I know.
I ain't heard it.
But I'm saying the concept though, like, is this your first time hearing about that?
Yeah.
So just off the initial, what the fuck is that? And then you got the answer. Like, what do you think?
Say the name. Say the artist again.
Ice Cube,
Snoop.
E40, Snoop, Too Short.
Yeah, E40, Ice Cube, Snoop, Too Short.
That's it.
Yeah.
E40, Snoop, Too Short,
Ice Cube.
Mm-hmm.
Mount Westmore.
I'm always here.
And them songs sound just about like that.
And the reason why I asked that question right is because I know that each one of them, some more than others, have their own like core audience. You know what I'm saying? And some stretch universally, others may not. But like,
because I'm trying to think like, well, for them to call it Mount Westmore, I mean, I know why they did that, but it's like,
and this was E40's idea.
Who on the West would you put above them?
That's a good question.
And this is why I'm asking this question. I really want to hear
You
someone
really
else.
can't put nobody above them.
They all got
They
the
are
longevity
OGs.
and the. I don't knock them for it.
Like, I'd be really excited to see.
I would check it out. I ain't heard about it until now.
I'd be really excited to see Snoop, and I'd be really excited to see E40. I ain't really got nothing against.
Yeah.
I think they should have added Kendrick Lamar or somebody like that.
Like for a little, like a breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
I like for Too Short. Like, I got this thing and I envision this thing in my head. It's just very different. It's almost, I'd like to see him do a tour where it's almost like when Mike Tyson did that that conversation tour, where he just sat there and like told the story and shit. Like, that's what I want to see Too Short do, some shit like that.
I ain't too keen on Too Short since that.
First of all,
that interview.
If this would have been a Too Short E40 album, I would buy that all day, and I don't even buy albums. That to me is like, first of all, it's Bay Area, so like they should have just kept them niggas separate, because Bay Area rap and Southern California rap, they're just totally different. And having them on the album, I listened to a couple of songs on the album, and it's just, the contrast is just too much. You know what I'm saying? It's too much. Because LA is a different animal than the Bay.
Yeah. The Bay got their own sound.
Yeah, it's a totally different. It's a totally different country. It's a totally different shit. Oh, E. Johnson is in the building.
Hello.
E. Johnson is our most
loyalist. As an artist, I feel like you can hop on different things. You know what I'm saying? Like, did we not hear Too Short on who was it? Too Short with
Jay-Z.
I mean, Too Short has adapted because he don't even live in the Bay no more. He been in Atlanta for like a zillion years now. So
E40, I feel like, can get on whatever, and he's still gonna be dope.
Yeah, but I mean, what I mean by that, like, because a lot of LA rappers, they just have a problem. They just don't sound the same when they get on different joints with different people. You know, and it feels like more the West, the Bay Area is more diverse in that area. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I don't know, just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna let you ask this one.
No, you go ahead.
I already know what the fuck he's gonna say. That's why I don't want to ask it.
You ain't really done shit, so go ahead and do something.
Oh wow!
Earn your keep.
Wow! West Coast gangster rap or East Coast gangster rap? Look. That's the longest pause on that answer. Usually people have a knee-jerk ass response immediately.
I mean, but he marinating in Cali right now, so he got to.
He ain't in Cali?
He got to think through it.
I don't know. To be honest, I listen to both, but I prefer to try to not listen to gangster rap in general.
I love that answer.
That's a damn good answer.
I want to ask you why.
I believe that when you listen to certain things, whether people want to admit it or not, it influences you.
Mm-hmm.
And what you put out, you get back.
My man.
Energies and vibes is something totally different that most people ain't gonna agree or say. But it's like, come on now, the way you act is going off of what you listen to, what you watch. It all plays a factor in your life. So I try to stay away from it. Now I listen to both here and there,
Right.
but I try if I want to be more mellow. That's why I say I listen to more R&B than anything.
Right.
I wanted to ask you why you said that, because I had read something yesterday, and it was talking about the subconscious mind, and like I don't think people think about their subconscious or just your brain in general, like
Right.
in the sense that when you think something or say something, your brain has no fucking idea who you're talking to because they don't give a shit. It's your brain. Right. So when you talk shit about somebody or you think something bad about somebody, you're saying these negative things and they're meant for that other person, but your brain only hears the thought or the actual sentence.
I mean, look at what E. Johnson just said in the comments. He said, because the glorification of gangsterism has led to the downfall of our community. I mean, that pretty much sums it up right there.
Yeah,
like,
it's the soundtrack to just all this fuck shit that's going on. That's for sure. Like, it's really terrible out here in these streets. Like,
yeah,
it really is.
Shout out to E. Johnson, man. He's one of our loyal subscribers, loyal person. He watches every show, man. Shout out to E. Johnson.
Yes. Love you. But I like that take on that though, because I'm a huge believer in energy. Like, you know, and I totally believe what you put out, you definitely get back.
That's a lie. She pulled up today. It was an Annie up, get that fool. Like shit was loud as hell out of her van and what?
I mean, that's that shit.
MOP.
Yeah.
Shit.
Let me stop fucking with you.
You had to release your chi.
All right. Go ahead. Next.
CDs, tapes, vinyl, or streaming.
I like how he's thoughtful. Like, you know.
I would probably say streaming.
I knew it.
Okay.
Because this man is on the internet. And
that's the only reason why. You don't need it. How many cars got CD players? How many houses got tapes? Who got vinyl players?
I do need to get a tape.
A lot of people do though. That's tapes, cassette tapes have made a huge comeback. Vinyl has made a huge comeback.
I can't tell you the last time I seen a cassette player, a DVD player, let
I'm
alone
supposed to listen to them tapes Chris Craig gave me?
Everything is streaming now. When you go and buy a TV, do you buy a DVD player or do you got all the apps on your TV?
First of all, don't be worried about what's in my house.
Somebody,
nigga, don't be worried about what's in my house. You sounded like you was about to come and rob my ass.
Hell no.
Well, you got DVDs and shit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna just fly come see you because I want it.
Did you just say fly come see me?
Somebody did say though, if
I'm gonna just fly out there to see.
Oh, I thought you said five, as in you know 5 cuh.
Either way.
Nah.
I mean, shit. We might have to go back though, because all these shit. If you got 20 fucking streaming sites and they all go up $1, like I mean, because I don't know about y'all, but Netflix got one more motherfucking time.
I get it all free.
Granny, let me use yours.
They cutting that shit out.
It's too many motherfuckers using mine already. Straight up.
All right, I'm gonna let her ask this. Next question, because she fucked it up and got racist on the last time. Not the last time, but it was a couple of shows ago. We happened to have a white producer on the show. Now, never, ever has she rethought or rethunk any of the questions before. She just reads them fucking how they were written. Now, I don't know what the fuck was going on. I don't know what the fuck was going on in her mind, but it just seemed really weird that the guy was white and she chose to reword the question.
Can I just say that my subconscious is a terrible person?
Yeah,
it really is.
It got squazzed out.
I got squazzed out. I did. It was my bad.
Because look, the question is...
I'm sorry.
The question is, who gets the house first, you or your mom? She said without even batting a fucking eye with this white dude goes, who gets the house first, you or your parents? So she just threw every motherfucker of color under the fucking bus. Like every other person ain't got a whole mother and father.
That's deep.
That's crazy, right?
But look, let me explain something.
No, man, nobody want to try to hear that shit.
No, seriously, like, and for real.
Because even the white dude was like,
Cause he fucking with me right now, but on some real shit. Ever since I did that shit, I have been doing a deep dive, right? Because I got a lot of problems as far as the Caucasians are concerned because of my work situation. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
but why you throw niggas under the bus though?
It doesn't matter. That's some shit that happened in my subconscious, and it came out.
Because you just when you asked that question, you just had every young man on the planet going, how come I don't have no goddamn parents?
I mean, it's society.
I got my mama and that's it.
It wasn't even me.
Because that's how the question's written.
It's society, man. You know what I'm saying? It got me all fucked up in the head. You see what I'm saying? I just knew this white man. I just knew this white man didn't come from a broken home. Because
you just assumed.
So the question is, who would get the house first, you or whoever it is that raised you?
Thank you.
Oh, wow. This fucking guy.
I love it. Thank you.
All right.
That's why you homie of the show. Because this motherfucker right here.
Nah.
I don't know.
Because as soon as she said it, I went, the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
And then now I'm already checking myself internally, and then he got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was immediately like, how the fuck you even know this nigga got parents?
The feds.
That house.
Just the whole feds.
Like, how do you know he? And then the guy we're interviewing now goes, well, my mom and my dad actually live here together.
Yeah, see what I'm saying?
Half my parents.
Now, if you see,
I was like, oh shit,
if we was really down by law, you would have just skipped over that shit and just let it happen.
Now we down by law. Don't trip.
No, I don't know.
We good. We good. We good.
I don't know.
All right.
You looking real state's evidence over there.
Yeah, my wire's working. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
He said, ooh. No, man, this ain't Vlad TV, man. We don't get down like that.
What's up with the bonus?
Who be asking no, he didn't never answer that. He didn't ever answer the question.
Right.
Oh, he didn't? Damn, I'm sorry.
The parents.
My bad.
The parents, whoever raised you. That's how I always thought.
No. This is you personally.
That's what I'm saying. That's how I've always thought. The person who raised me.
Whomever that is.
Okay, who is it?
I don't know.
I mean, we ain't trying to find out who raised you. We're just trying to find out who gets the house first. Okay, I get it. The person who raised you. Shit. All right.
Did you just have some shit going on?
Nah, because I feel like hey, listen. I feel like he wouldn't have answered that question the way he answered it. He only answered it like that because of the premise of how you fucked the question up.
So first and foremost, had you not have brung up the fact that I fucked the question up, he would.
Then he'd probably said his mama. He would have probably said my mama gonna get the crib.
I just don't understand. We need to go to therapy
because we good.
Because this relationship is toxic.
I'm working on myself.
Regardless of how the question was worded, it wouldn't be me.
That was a real California answer.
Regardless
of how the question was worded, it wouldn't be me.
Like in the back and in my head,
hey, look.
Tell me where to go. It's like blasting.
Stupid right balls, you might die, man. Come on now.
Hold up. Let me take the D off the hold. Hold up.
Okay. My man's.
Okay. Now can I? Okay, wait.
No, we got the bonus question, and there's another question.
God damn it! Right. Bonus question.
Which one would you rather have, skill or fame?
Say that one more time.
Which one would you rather have, skill or fame?
He be thinking too much.
It'd be good answers though.
All right. They are good answers. Skill. Why skill?
That shit's undefeated.
Skill is actually undefeated. Nope.
Jizzo
said he'd rather have fame. That motherfucker. That motherfucker right there.
I don't know. I'd rather take skill though.
Yes.
I'd rather take skill.
Everybody says skill, and I don't blame them.
Yeah.
Because skill will always get you fed and always keep you good. The fame it comes and goes, and there is no guarantee you're going to get any money from the fame either.
I think it really depends on what you're trying to get out of it. Honestly.
Yeah.
Because if you just need a quick little something, fuck it.
All right.
Right.
Last question, real quick though. I'm going to need you to follow me on this one, and just go with the flow. All right. This is a real question. How you doing there, Mr. Stupid Bars? How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just fine.
All right. Nice to meet you. My name is Pete Jackson of Pink Pussy Records. And here's the thing, sir. Over here at Pink Pussy Records, we got a lot of money. And we like your style, and we like what you do, sir. I got $10 million, and I'm going to sign you to a 1-album deal, sir. 10 mil. Life-changing money. Are you still following me, sir? Oh, I think he froze. Either he froze because the question got too hot, or I don't know. Let's give him a second, see if he because he froze right now.
I think he thinking about Squoles and the Pink Pussy Records.
Pink Pussy up. He gone. Well, until he comes back, and we'll run it back. But what do you think about his answers and shit? Like he's really giving that shit like thought.
I mean, I fucked. He fucked me up with the how you gonna tour?
There he goes.
If you ain't got no record sales, I'm down.
Hello?
Yeah.
There we are.
You froze up.
Oh, like I didn't know what happened.
Yeah.
I was still following you.
Nah, you froze up, and now you're extra loud. I don't know what happened.
My bad.
No, you're good. You're good.
You're good
No
now.
worries. So,
All right, Pink Pussy
All right,
Records.
10 million.
10 million, Pink Pussy Records. You following me, sir? You with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm with you.
You ready to sign? Got the paperwork right here. You ready to sign?
I need to read that over.
Well, okay. Here, I'll give you the rundown there real quick.
I need to read that over.
No. Well, I'm gonna tell you, sir.
That's fine. I need to go
for that.
I understand what I'm signing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, sir. If you just allow me, Mr. Stupid Bars. Over here at Pink Pussy Records, we want 1-album deal, and the only thing you can do whatever you want, but the only thing we want you to do is dance a jig, wear a pink cowboy hat, a pink rhinestone jacket, and some pink cowboy boots, and dance a jig. 10 mil.
Yeah.
10. That's life-changing money, Mr. Stupid Bars. That's life-changing money. I got the bag right here.
I don't know about
10 million.
That's fine.
You sure? I'm walking out the door, sir.
About that.
I'm cool.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Why are you turning the money down, Mr. Stupid Bars?
Because it's not about the money.
What's it about? Huh?
It's about the passion.
Passion?
That's why I do it. It ain't about the money. I like to do what I like to do. For me, it's my release. It's my therapy. And no amount of money gonna make me give up my sanity or my peace, or make me not who I am, or make me do something that I don't want to do just for some money.
Yeah.
That's an interesting answer.
I mean,
And plus, I'm pretty sure he don't want to go back to Ohio and LA.
Yeah, I'm not
he has
doing
some
none
big
of that.
cowboy boots on.
I'm not
I don't know about
doing none
y'all,
of that.
but I'm gonna squoze my ass in that motherfucking outfit and take that 10 million and get
She
the fuck
said
on.
she gonna take the 10 mil, but you a whole woman, so that shit ain't gonna make no difference.
Either fucking way.
But I ain't gonna lie, I might fuck around and dance a little jig or something. You know what I'm saying? 10 mil, because I'll be somewhere drinking pina coladas on the beach while the rest of y'all
I'm practicing my
here in
jig
Chicago
every
and
day.
everywhere else cold as hell. But it is what it is. Now I get that answer. We that answer makes a lot of sense, because we I don't think we've had maybe one person. Chris Crack said he would do it as long as he controlled the narrative. As long as he controlled the creative side of it, because he was like, yo, I'll make all that shit cool as hell. So I mean, we've had him and Pugs Adams, by the way, said something similar to that. As long as they could have control of the creativity of it. They'll still wear it, but as long as they are in creative control of it.
Yeah.
But I would say about 98% always says immediately no.
Yeah.
And
I mean, at the end of the day, if you can't be comfortable with yourself after you do something like that, then you can't fucking do it. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I don't know, 10 mil right now though, man. That shit sound real good.
Yeah.
But I know that's just like somebody that has a software or something, company or an app, or they're doing something, and they usually, because a buddy of mine is working on an app, and he had already got 10 mil as an offer to buy it outright before he'd even finished the shit.
So that lets you know.
That lets you know right out the gate
shit,
that it's worth a lot more. So in this case,
Right.
integrity, I think, being worth a lot more than the $10 million.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out to you, man. Can we get some round of applause, some horns, and all that shit for your answers, man? Because we get a myriad of fucking answers, man, and we only a couple of them will have people really think. Most of the time, it's a knee-jerk reaction. They just react and say shit. But it was really kind of cool and kind of different to watch you, and because you really gave every one of those questions some thought before you actually answered. And we don't get that very often. Most of the time, motherfuckers just answer the shit just to be answering it, I think. I mean, we get good answers all the time. I don't think we've had anybody that didn't say something that wasn't thought-provoking in a little bit, at least, in some of the questions, but never someone who listened to every question and then gave it real thought and then answered it. So, man, shout out to you one more time, man. Shout out to you. That along with the you don't listen to gangster rap and all of that type of shit, you try not to, really says a lot about who you are and your integrity and your craft and how you formulate, how you do your craft and how you are as an artist. I think that says a lot, especially nowadays when a lot of artists are missing all of that type of shit. Period. They're missing they don't even think about the doing. They just do shit, and especially do shit online, and especially just do random ass shit just for looking for some quick shit or getting the likes and getting all of those kinds of things, thinking that that's going to get them money or get them wherever they're trying to do. I don't know. I'm not in their minds, but I see it all the time, and that's what my brain tells me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Shout out to you, Stupid Bars, man. That's dope as fuck.
I appreciate that.
Super introspective, though.
Yeah.
You know, he just not tuned into that frequency. I mean,
that's what's up. Okay, now you got your question you've been waiting on to ask all this time.
Okay. How do you feel about entertainment, like just being so fleeting? Where like you really got to like claw for like your share of the I guess the fans, but even at the same time, you put some shit out, they like it, and then 2 days later, they on to the next.
How do I feel about that?
Yeah, like how does that affect you? I guess I should say, or maybe it doesn't.
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
I don't think he's really thinking about. I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't think he's because I follow his shit and I be seeing the comments and stuff, you know what I mean? And he's low-key got his own core fan base. Mm-hmm. And so none of that shit really matters, I guess, to him, except for getting newer fans. But he's got like a core of an audience that listens to and loves what the fuck he does, period. So I'm not trying to answer the question for you. I'm just saying like...
No, I mean, like I said, I've never really thought about it. But at the same time, I guess you can say I have. That's why I say the consistency always being on go. Mm-hmm. I already know how people are. You can't go too long without giving something because that's when the fall offs happen.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's kind of why. But then that's why I kind of like, at least if I'm not putting something out all the time, it's every so often. You know what I'm saying? Just to keep them engaged.
Mm-hmm. And you engage a lot with all. I've noticed that you engage a lot with a lot of your fans and shit. Is that do you find that pays off in the end?
I feel like it's always good to show people who show you love appreciation, like because you ain't nothing without your fans.
That's big facts. That's big facts.
So I feel like anytime somebody do something, they got my hoodie on, they share my song, they post.
Wait, whoa, you got merch?
I had. I'm actually collabing with my homeboy in his clothing line right now, West Good Clothing, to come out with some new merch pretty soon here.
Oh, you gotta let us know so we can wear that shit on the show. You know what I'm saying? So we, you know what I'm saying?
I'll definitely let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like whenever somebody show me love, I definitely show the love back. I feel like that to me it's like a must.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't finna be just one of them dudes just be like, oh yeah, you know, everybody on my, like, nah, bro. Like, bro, without you wouldn't even be nowhere if it wasn't for them. You know
I think a lot of artists, especially later on in their careers, once they get a real spark of fame or whatever, they forget all of the fans and forget what the fans actually mean, because the fans, if without the fans,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Do you think that you know, because I see you gaining a lot of steam, because you make no qualms about posting, you know what I'm saying, your Spotify listens and you know, every time you have a milestone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be able to keep up with all of that? Like, you know, I'm not saying that because I feel like you're hitting a stride right now, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's just like your time is just like, it's just like feels like a matter of moments away. You're like one song away, and then everybody's gonna go back and listen to everything and be like, oh shit, this guy's on something. You know what I'm saying? Do you think that would be hard for you to keep up doing that? Would you be able to manage doing that all the time and interacting with your fans and shit?
I would try to as much as possible.
Okay. I respect that
I ain't
answer.
gonna say I'm not gonna say like I can do it like all the time, every time. Even, I mean, I would try to do it as much as possible, even if it was a lot and I'm getting stuff. Even if I just dumped it all at once and I tagged whoever it was, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just to still show that appreciation, or even if I didn't, but just to have them up there, I would try to do it as much as possible.
And the crazy thing about that answer is, it takes me back to word of mouth, because when somebody makes a comment about you and then you tag them in a comment like somebody famous, and then retweet it or repost it, motherfuckers lose their minds.
Yeah.
And then they tell everybody, and then it's like, then you gain like new fans, new everything. You're like, damn, he actually reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? Or the ones that have been there from the gate, that you show them appreciation by sending them, you know, merch or just random free shit. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, one of the things they used to do, like before the internet and everything, that we used to do all the time, is we'd had fan clubs. Mm-hmm. And then when we had fan clubs, we in each region, we would make one person in that region a president of the fan club. And for being the president, meaning they would go out, we'd send them stuff, bumper stickers, whatever in the fuck, and their whole job really just to be the president of the fan club would be make sure all that shit that we send you, that you put it out, you give it to people, you let them know. And in return, whenever we come to your town or city, you get tickets and you're going to be right there with us. And people would break their fucking necks for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you were one of them? And a lot of times motherfuckers do it, and you know what I mean, your neighbor might have been a president of the fan club too, because you know what I'm saying, they just throw that shit to anybody just to get the shit going. I'm going to ask you another question real quick, and this is what the engineer usually asks, and I think it's a really thought-provoking question, which is crazy because the engineer don't be that thought-provoking, but
the shade.
Oh shit, our camera just went off. Oh, it went back on. All right. His question is, what would you tell the young stupid bars right now? The young stupid bars coming up right now. He's barely getting in the game and he's coming up. What would you tell him?
You're gonna go through a bunch of stuff. You're gonna go through a bunch of shit. My advice to you is don't quit. Don't take no breaks.
That's what you tell young stupid bars. Don't quit, no breaks.
Because I feel like that's where I messed up.
Oh,
but
okay.
It wasn't really a mistake. I took almost 2 years off.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I took almost 2 years off.
That's a whole hiatus.
Yeah, that's your career dead in the water.
Yeah.
And shout out to you for resurrecting that motherfucker. Shout out, can we get your digs? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you for resurrecting that shit. But now, I gotta play this song real quick. Now, YouTube, we already said it to you motherfuckers that we don't own the rights to this shit. The man that we are interviewing right now is Actually, he actually owns the rights to it.
And he said we could.
And he said we could.
I sure did.
I think this song is so incredible. And very thought-provoking and just personal as fuck.
See, I was taught to love, but now I'd rather not. Cause when I opened up, I ain't get back a lot.
We don't own this music. Don't shadow ban us, YouTube. Sorry.
I canceled every order. I'd rather had a guap. Let's go for homies and them bitches, man, they all the same. Get to my spot and disappear and call it David Blaine. And once I'm gone, no coming back. So fuck your complaints. You at the bottom, I'm the top. Record breaker same. Too many issues with people, I gotta leave them be. Don't give a damn if you mad about it, I keep it G. Hope you can swim, cause how I feel can get tsunami deep. If you ain't ready, then it's over. Get a lot of sleep. Don't get me wrong, we still cool, but fuck your feelings. You left me in the cold, Mr. Freeze, I'm a villain. Won't let you penetrate my circle and mess up the winning. ILIG the best, all smile, no grinning. I have done so much messed up stuff in my life that I keep thinking I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I can tell you that I love you and you tell me that you love me, I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I've been shining like I'm glazed, but I still see signs of gray, so I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I don't know when karma coming, but I know it's on the way, but I can't trust it. I can't trust it. You wanna fall in love, I wanna fall in money, but you spend way too much, so short is always coming. What's causing separation, you argue and call it running. Where the rest you mad? This got me sick to my stomach. I focus on me right. Make sure you eat right. Take all the heat right. And you just sleep right. Oh, what a sweet life. This is it for me, right? I do better alone. It's less grief, right? How much can I stack? My only concern. I'm tired of losing. That's you live and you learn. Don't touch on my pot, or you gon' fry and burn. Oh, you ain't chicken? See, that's fine, cause they gon' try to burn. Ain't no holding back, just a nice progression. I seen a lot of fail, so I know succession. And I can't stand it, so I can't work concession. Fuck letting it in, I don't make exceptions. I have done so much messed up stuff in my life that I keep thinking I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I can tell you that I love you and you tell me that you love me, I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I've been shining like I'm glazed, but I still see signs of gray, so I can't trust it.
Look,
I can't trust it. I don't know when karma coming, but I know it's on the way, but I can't trust it. I can't trust it.
that boy cold. And that beat is ridiculous.
The dude who made that beat actually got a beat on NBA 2K.
He snapped on that shit, but I'm going to tell you, that beat is cold, but that beat ain't shit without you on it. I'm going to tell you right now, man, you nailed the fuck out that joint. That is like my new favorite joint, like for real.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
That shit goes hard, man. The words in that shit, if a motherfucker don't listen to that and start thinking about shit, something wrong with them. You know, if somebody hears that and it doesn't touch them in a way that is personal, something wrong with them.
Definitely snatch you in your feelings. Absolutely.
Yeah. Man, shout out to you, man. I mean,
thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Yeah, what's next for Stupid Bars? We know we just heard about the album that just dropped. Tell them about the album that just dropped. Tell us everything that's next. What's on the horizon? What's on the agenda? What's for dinner? Are you hungry? Are you trying to take that plate? You trying to take the plate, take everybody's plate off the table? Talk to us.
Yeah, man. So, SB Phone Home.
SB Phone
I got an
Home.
EP. I got an EP, a duo EP. We don't have a name for it yet. Gas Station. That's gonna be a single and a video coming soon. And I'm working on another duo project that we don't probably kill season 2.
You gonna? Yeah, I feel like that's gonna get squazzed in.
Yes, kill season 2. I ain't got no time frame on them.
Right.
I know at least the EP and Stupid SB Phone Home will be done this year.
I trust you, because when we interviewed you 9 months ago, you had a bunch of shit in the fire. That's what you said, and
Yeah.
And look at what he did. God damn. That boy shooting and he ain't missing. And his Spotify numbers look delicious. You know what I'm saying? We need them kind of numbers. You know what I'm saying?
I heard delicious used in about 6 sentences today from different people. That is
Hey,
so fucking hilarious.
it's what's on the menu right now. It's
That's
what's on the menu.
hilarious to me.
But that's what's up, man. You gonna stick around for this outro right quick, man. This shit has been great,
Yes,
man.
sir.
I'm gonna tell you, man, thank you so much. You are 100% a homie of the show. Don't forget that shit, bro.
Man, I appreciate y'all, and I am grateful for you having me.
Yeah, man. Look, and when that link that you got, keep that shit in your email, because that shit right there, anytime we on the show with anybody, you can pop in anytime. We'll put you in there.
Yeah,
you can do your
definitely.
shit. You'll be like the instant motherfucking co-host.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit. You know what I'm saying? We rock with you over here at UnRap for show.
It's all love.
You know, anytime you got a project or something coming out, or you want something done, man, holla at us. You know,
Seriously, for real.
Yeah, for real. When we don't give everybody the homie of the show. If you're a homie of the show, man, we might as well be part of your fucking A&R team, the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So we rocks with you and we fucks with you.
Make the dream work.
Yeah, we rocks with you. We fucks with you. We'll push your music. We'll do all that, man. You a good dude, man. Solid in my book, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. But we gotta call it one. Usually, hour and a half, boy. But let me get some bars from you right quick before you go.
What?
You hear that beat though, right? Turn that beat up. All right, there you go.
I like this.
Oh, I think I might have him. So we ain't gonna get no bars.
He trying to zone himself out.
Yeah, I give you a little something since you cut me off earlier.
All right, go ahead.
Let me catch it right. I'm breathing heavily, no it is not. Heavily fire with me, ahead of me, tired to street too next to me. Calling for help, but I see that no one is answering. I'm looking at God, but I know that he ain't gonna answer me. The most surprised, I see a white light, devil still after me. I've been to hell wherever I go, that's how it has to be. I think about my life and what I did, it ain't that bad in me. Things I did I had to do, and that's just how it had to be. Oh, it's skipping on me, it's skipping on me.
No, you good. Shit. You already know what it's been, man, though. Shout out to Stupid Bars in the building.
Yeah, shout out UnRap, thank you.
Yeah. Turn that main volume down. I don't want to get that feedback. Yeah. Up with this obnoxious octave. That's what my co-host says I got. But
Double O.
this has been UnRap, baby. And we'll be back at it like crack addicts next Friday. You already know. 8:30 p.m. That's Chicago time, dummy.
Thanks for squozing us in.
Yeah, thanks for squazzing us in, man. You squazzed us in tonight.
Oh man, you squash me in y'all schedule.
Hey, we love you over here, baby boy. For real. We got you. This has been UnRap. We about this bitch. You know what it is. See us next Friday, my nigga. We out.